Hey, what's good, y'all? MPR here with D. So. We're here with another food review. Another food review. And we're going to motherfucking
another one.
Imperial Picanha brisket. Well, I know what I'm getting. I don't know what Didi's getting, but I'm getting the brisket. I already been here. Like we already been to Bonchon, so fuck it. I'm gonna go to another place and review it. But I'm gonna really calculate everything. Like I'm gonna calculate the price in the review. I'm gonna calculate the taste, the flavor, the experience going inside, the kindness. So yeah, we're gonna
brisket.
Shit, you ready for that brisket?
Yeah, let's go.
How you getting the brisket?
I'm gonna get it well done, man. Hey,
yeah.
I know some people don't.
What's your favorite way? Usually for steaks and stuff.
Medium well for my steak. But brisket, I'm gonna get well done. They got steak there too, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see what's up with them.
Damn.
God damn, Mom.
And we're waiting for Sergio to pull up. Hopefully he ain't gonna take like 5 years, like on that nigga timing. Sometimes that nigga time be crazy now. Ain't no, damn, you got that fresh J.
Oh, low key.
Woo. That, woo. On some mob shit. That's some mob shit. Damn.
We out here, man.
Damn. Mob. Where's Serge at, man? You gotta hurry his little black ass up. Damn, look, speaking of the devil, y'all. Sergio pulled out right now. There he is! His dirty black Sergio! Damn, they're trying to copyright me. Fuck all that. We're going to Imperial Picanha.
First like a dive. Dare the devil Bruce, thank God I'm still alive. Make it solid deal, see the money with your eyes.
We're in the baby shark.
On the road to die.
Baby shark. Going crazy in baby shark. Sergio in the back seat. Sergio.
Wrestle with demons, get put to the test. Goddamn. So much on my mind at one time. I really just wanna focus on the grind. I never wanna waste my time. Third eye open, don't wanna go blind. So much on my mind at one time. I really just wanna focus on the grind. I never wanna waste my time. Third eye open, don't wanna go blind. Fucking up bitch, she ain't telling me no. Get into money.
Hey yo, we here. We just made it.
Mob shit.
We out here. We're gonna get this brisket. We're gonna rate it. Try it.
We made it one piece.
We'll give a rating.
Got everything.
It's Imperial Picanha Stoughton, Mass. Shout out Imperial Picanha.
It's happening, guys.
This is a review of Massachusetts.
It's happening, guys.
This is all the food, bro. Shit look crazy. Shit look busting. Got that salad. Gonna get that white rice. With the black beans.
Ele vem a campo e mais uma vez, aparentemente, a gente não crava aqui até a confirmação da linha, mas parece que saiu mesmo com o Tesal, né? Tem o Niles, o Torisson também vai entrar, hein? Vem com a faixa de capitão também. O Torisson sai do banco de reservas para tentar ajudar esse time do Leão. Então, pelo menos o Paulo Fonseca tá mexendo legal. Será que o Paulo Fonseca...
Black beans with pork. Oh shit, they got picanha already right here. Shit, wait, what is this? Lasagna?
Agora com certeza, tecnicamente falando, vai melhorar muito esse
Listen, this looks fire. Shit. For real, this looks crazy.
Well done, brisket.
Chegou a hora. Você ouviu da imprensa francesa?
These are like little cheese balls.
Seu treinador deu declarações fortes dessa
Cheese
Let's
bread.
try one of those.
Garoto, entra. Mostra o que você é capaz, porque você é muito bom de bola.
Damn, my plate looking crazy. That shit looking busted. Your plate looking. What the fuck is that?
I'm mainly focused on the meat.
Steak.
Você sabe, hein? Cada jogo agora, cada minuto em campo é importante para o seu sonho da carreira se tornar realidade. Então, vai pra dentro deles, hein?
You getting the brisket? Oh man.
Veste essa nave e vai pra cima, vem aí, Henrique em campo. E aí o Afonso Moreira cumprimentando ele.
This shit crazy.
O jogo, vem aí pro segundo tempo. Henrique Moreira de Souza, atacante.
Yeah. We got the food. Touchdown. We're eating here.
How you spell it? Imperial?
Imperial Picanha.
Sir.
Damn, Didi, what you got? Man, you got that old school plate.
Yo.
Brisket, watermelon, sweet
A
plantain,
complete plate, you know?
the beans.
A complete plate.
What the hell is that? Look at this nigga plate. Got a little boy plate.
That's a grown man plate right there. That's a grown man plate.
He got a nice, I like that little plate though. That's good.
I'm strolling. I bet so.
In balance. I'm just mainly trying to.
Wait, so let me record my reaction eating the first. I'm gonna eat the brisket first, the first bite. Look at that. That's that.
Yeah, right when y'all called me, I was like, bro.
The well done brisket. Look at that. I'm gonna eat the cheese ball first.
But I definitely, like, I wanted to try well done condition too.
This is insane.
Cheese ball hitting.
Well, I'm just trying to cheese ball by itself.
Wait, what's your rating on the brisket?
Talking about the kids.
1 second.
You haven't ate it yet?
It's like a good 9, 10.
9 or 10. Already.
I'll give it a 9.
Wait, what do you got?
Get some of that fat too. The fat is good too.
That's my favorite part.
I give the Angus a 10. Right? That's what it was, Angus.
I get a biscuit of 9.
You tried the Angus when we were at when we were at Big Freddy's.
I think so. Oh yeah. I'm giving it a 9.
A 9? The brisket, a 9?
It's good.
Like that?
Solid 9, yep.
Compared to
Tender, juicy. We shouldn't even compare this
what
to
about,
right
I was
now.
going to ask you, compared to Speed's brisket.
It's better.
I guess speed is like a 9.5. Got a little bit of edge.
No, I guess.
I think you switched up the meat this
Wait,
time
what?
too.
9.5? Wait,
guess
what?
Speed- I
You
guess
can Speed is more?
I
I'll
guess
be honest with you, the last time we were here, it was better. I don't know why, but it was better last time we were here.
I give Speedus like a 7.
It was like a totally different meat. Right, this one even has more fat, which I don't mind the fat.
No, but you got well done. It's different.
The only edge Speedus has, in my opinion, is like you can have it like unlimited.
Blood, a little bit of blood on
I'm
it.
going to try it.
I have the meat quality here, man.
Meat quality is amazing. Now, if I just had to rate this plate would be a 10 out of 10.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a complete plate, you know what I mean?
The sugar and stuff is also favorite.
What's your busting?
This shit, bro. It's like sausage, chicken roll.
Right.
This shit hitting good.
Facts. Amazing. I got a little bit of work.
Damn, look, speaking of the devil, y'all. Sergio pulled out right now. There he is. His dirty black Sergio. Damn, they're trying to copyright me. Fuck all that. We're going to Imperial Picanha. Hey, you got the door locked in me, huh?
You ready for this? What's your 1 to 10 rating? 1 to 10.
We gonna see. He said we gonna see.
We have to include price, friendliness, like everything. Everything overall. Everything's included in the rating.
Watermelon, got plantains.
Bro, I'll give it a 9 out of 10, no cap. Cause the way like the crispiness.
Right. That's really good.
It's a little pricey, but for the price, it's worth it. It's busted.
I'm gonna be honest,
It's all natural, good food.
I'm gonna be honest, Speed's prices is better though. What?
Oh, no, it's like literally the same. It's like the same price.
I don't know, I kind of get what you mean. Like, can you compare one?
You can get all you can eat.
They definitely got flavor.
I got the cheese ball, the brisket. What's this pork thing called? You said?
Which one?
Like the pork
beans?
Yeah, the pork and bean.
Fish wallet.
And then this shit with the salad.
Fish torpedo.
I got the red beans and rice.
This is my favorite part of the brisket, like that
You're right,
fat,
bro.
like
Really,
with the
when it's
meat.
well done, it's still just as like tender.
Yeah, with the meat and like, and the fat infused. So good. So soft.
Option size, whatever you want to call it.
More options.
But I don't know if I say that.
I'm almost done. I can't even. This is a lot of food, y'all. Good lord. I'm gonna just take it to go. Okay. I'm really busting.
I'll have that the review should be done like in the video or something.
Fully review, last reviews.
Full review.
Full last
We're
reviews.
gonna do another analytic when we get in the car too.
Yeah, full last reviews.
Right.
I'm almost done with this plate though. Alright, y'all, we're in the whip. Final review time. After the meal's finished, fully finished. Let's see. I don't know. Are we going just off the brisket alone, or are we going off the meal?
The meal and the restaurant service.
I bet. So, honestly, like a good 8, I guess. But like, I love the brisket. The brisket, I'll give it like a 9.
If we're going off the
Solely
meat,
brisket, 9.
I'm giving it a 9. If we're going off all overall.
Yeah, I did that too. I did it separate.
Wait. I was about to say a 7, cause you know why? It's a little too pricey. I didn't want to like start saying all that, but like
It was too pricey.
it's a little too expensive. Because the owner was right there. I didn't want to start just dissing.
Speeders is cheaper. I noticed.
No,
Right.
Speeders is the same price though.
No,
For a pound?
No.
For a pound.
Bro, I already did the math. I did the math. I just did the math on my phone.
Nigga, but for the pound at
Please
Speeders,
don't
it's
try to
like
tell me, guys.
$16.
Please, guys, don't do
Yeah,
this.
no, per pound. It's
And here's
about
the same thing.
price.
All right, well, I don't want to do this right now, guys, but we'll figure it out when we do the calculation.
I did it. So what's so your score's a 7?
Yeah.
I'll give it. I'll say a 7 too. Overall, but the brisket alone a 9. The brisket alone a 9, but overall 7. It
just from the
only thing I feel like they can improve on is the price. If they can fix the price of like being too.
I made the mistake by getting the brisket well done, and one thing I noticed that when it's well done, it has way more fat on it. You know what I'm saying? So.
But you didn't like how it was like soft and tender? How you bite into it well done?
I mean, it's still tender when it's medium well as well.
Or it's probably just a preference then.
No, I like the well done.
I don't like blood on my.
What do you like?
Meat
Better
already.
well done or?
Pause. I don't like blood on my meat.
I think I like the better well done.
That's what I'm saying. Me too.
I'm gonna say this, bro. I think I would have preferred it well or medium well because you know why? Because they had too much fat. They had too much fat on it.
Where sometimes too much fat be a little too much.
Exactly.
Let's be with some water.
You done?
Final review time, Didi.
Alright, so
Final reviews.
all together, right?
We all give it this clip.
Let me be honest as I can. Alright, so the brisket alone by itself, I give it like a. Let me just be brutally honest, like you said, because I didn't want to say it in front of the dude. But the well done versus the medium well is a big difference to me.
Damn. Okay.
And when it's like that well done with so much fat and not as even like juicy, kind of dried up a little bit like that. Man, I had to give it like a 7.5.
Okay, word. So you're not feeling the dry part.
The plate altogether made it even better though. So, and y'all see what I had on my plate. I had watermelon, plantain, red beans and rice, and the brisket. So the meal was very complete and it was very solid, and all the flavors together made it, you know, overall better experience.
Facts.
All of it together made it an overall better experience. So all together, the plate, I'm gonna get that shit like a 9.
So you get the plate stronger than the
brisket by itself. Yeah.
What about the overall?
The overall, I give it somewhere in the middle of those two components. So the overall, I give it like an 8.
Okay.
The whole experience, I give it like an 8.
How you feeling about the price?
I feel full as fuck too. The price.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel full. The price is worth it though.
I guess that's the economy we live in though. We just gotta expect that. We just gotta expect that.
But the price is worth it for that like hearty food.
But not everyone wants to go out and spend an average $30 on the plate.
But if we just went to McDonald's, we'll probably spend the same thing.
Don't even mention them.
For some bullshit.
Don't even mention McDonald's.
It would be damn near the same price.
But anyways, no, not everyone wants to spend an average of $30 to $40 on a plate every day. So I get it, cause you can get it's like only one.
Yeah, you know like only one Jamaican. We need a review there.
You know what I'm saying? Coming soon. Stay tuned for only one.
That would be crazy.
They're gonna be. Even though we ate there thousands of times.
All right, bet. So you gave it an overall 7.
No, I gave it an overall 8.
Yeah, the plate 9, and then the brisket 7. All right, bet. So I gave mine.
Yeah. So
overall.
Yeah. That was good food.
I'll say 8 overall. Just the price can be better. Brisket 9 out of 10. And I would recommend to go here 100%.
Oh yeah.
Try the other stuff there.
Definitely recommend
The rice and beans with pork is amazing. The salad was good. Yeah. What about you, Serge? What's your final verdict?
Definitely recommending it. Would I recommend it over Speedus? Probably not.
Damn, wait, really?
Hell no.
So you pick Speedus over this?
Yes.
Only
100%.
of value.
We gotta do a review on
Speedus. For your money's worth, you can get literally way more out of Speedus.
Facts.
So you're saying like, I see what you're saying, because if we just went to Speedus, I could have just.
Remember I played that Speedus?
Wait, no, but no. What are you talking about though? Isn't each person for the buffet like $50?
Where?
That would have been way more.
No.
What do you mean? Me and your plate was only like 50 together.
But like,
can you go?
Like on
oh shit.
Like big enough plate over here. This plate is just about.
Can you give me that bag, bro? My bad. I didn't mean to cut you
over there, I got like a pound and a half of meat, and it was like almost $50.
Okay, that's kind of
actually,
crazy.
Nah, bro. Can you go in
like
100%?
Speedus over this.
Hell yeah, I'd rather go to Speedus.
For better
like,
value of the dollar.
If I want to take a girl on a date to impress her,
quality is gonna have to be Imperial Picanha.
And honestly, I know y'all might not agree, but I think after that experience, I think Speedus's brisket is better.
Hell no.
And I know I said it first, the done part.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your final thing though? For the score, like overall, and then the brisket, and then.
Overall, it's like a good 7, maybe 8.
Okay.
And like for the briskets, 9.5.
I bet. So yeah, damn. So I would recommend it. I guess Sergio's recommending Speedus. That's another spot we gotta go to. Didi's right.
What I was saying earlier,
that's gonna be part 3.
Is quantity over quality.
And
then quantity. Here's more quality. It's more like niche.
Yeah.
Because it's just him.
This is like
it's more
if you
gourmet.
Know what you're eting, but you wanted a higher quality.
It's more gourmet.
And it's lit here because you can just buy the steaks yourself and just cook it and grill it. Like that's pretty lit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that's the final verdicts. Is everything else? Shit, we're gonna go to some other spots after another episode. Chill. Yeah, Sergio put me. Stop.
Tell them stay tuned for part 3, man.
Big Daddy's finna be crazy.
Literally.
Y'all ain't ready for Big Daddy's. I wasn't ready for Big Daddy's.
Literally.
I wasn't ready. The taco pizza.
That shit was bust.
Cheeseburger egg roll.
Woo,
cheeseburger egg roll. Cheesesteak egg roll.
Cheesesteak egg roll.
Cheesesteak egg roll. Hey, deuces.
I might be riding dirty, but you know that well I'm clean. I break it down and roll it up like a fucking machine. Took a break on S, but the psychedelics extreme. Molly with that bitch, now she treat me like a king. We on the same mission, but we doing different things. Marching like a band mob, stepping on the